In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a simple prototype using Figma. So I have a Figma file open. I designed a series of mobile app screens, and I want to connect them and create a clickable prototype to test my designs. We are currently in design mode, and you can see the mode on the top right. Let's go over to prototype mode. We are going to connect these screens one by one so you can click through them and look at your prototype and your designs in sequence. So I'm going to select the frame of my first design. And you can see when I'm in prototype mode, if you hover over your designs, you start to see these little circles appear on the edges of objects. You see the little circle will turn into a plus sign. So if you click and hold the plus sign, it will drag this little arrow. And this means we want to click it and connect it to another design. And when I did that, a little pop-up appeared and it says the interaction is when we click, the action is to navigate to the app search, which is this screen. And that's exactly what we want. You can also add animation with these. So there's some different animation options. Smart Animate is really nice. It adds a really nice smooth transition between your designs. I just want instant for now. Just an instant click to go to the next screen. So I'm going to go design by design and just hover over the main frame till I find that plus sign. I want to click and drag it to the next screen. So I connected 4 or 5 or 6 designs. All right, to actually look at this prototype so far, select the design that you want to start with, so App Home, and go to the top right of your screen and there's a little play button. Click that play button. It will open a new tab and we should be able to look at our prototype. On click, it will go to the next design. So if I just click through this, you will see that it is going from design to design. And you can use the arrows on your keyboard to go back and forth between your designs. So next, let's look at how to connect individual elements, such as our navigation bar down here. Let's say if you hit the home button on any of these designs, it will take you back to this home screen. So I'm still in prototype mode. Let's hover over another element, such as our home button. You can see as I'm navigating around it, this little plus sign is appearing. I'm going to click on that plus sign and the arrow appeared again, and I want to just touch it to the design that I want it to go to. So let's just add that prototype interaction on several of our home buttons throughout our various screens, and then we'll go test it in our prototype. So I connected the home button on a couple of these interior screens. So let's go back to our app home, click the play button, and it's opening our prototype again. So again, we could click through the designs, but we added prototyping to this home button. So if I click home, it will now take me back to that home screen. So let's go a few designs in, click that home button, it's taking me back. And one last thing, it's really good to actually look at this on a real device. I have designed this for a mobile phone. So let me click on our main screen here. And in the prototype options, you can click show prototype settings. We don't have a device selected. So let's just click this device drop down. And you have all these device settings, all these phone types that you can view your design on. You also have desktop options. I have designed my mockups at 375 pixels wide. So I'm going to choose the iPhone 13 mini at 375. So let's go back and select our home screen and click the play button. And this time it should show me the design on this actual device. It's now on a phone. And it's really good to see the design in this way because I can see that part of the phone is covering up my logo. Obviously, I would need to make some changes to this design so it would fit and look good on all device types. But you can see the prototype works here too. So if I click through or click the home button, it's going to take me home. And one other tip, if you have the Figma app, you can log into the app with the same email account that you're using on desktop. If you open a prototype, so let's say, click this, in your Figma app, on the bottom screen, you can see something called mirror. And then there's a button that says begin mirroring. And you can essentially look at the same design from your computer on your phone and actually interact with it on your device. So that is super cool. Using the Figma app to mirror is a really great way to test your designs as well. So that's how you create a simple prototype using Figma. If you like this tutorial, hit the thumbs up or leave a comment below and subscribe to Cry Studio for more graphic design and Figma tutorials. Thanks so much.